ya futu a ya di etutu ye ho ye hwe bibi afa nipa kwa a obetimi aka wano atomu ewo enema special u secret enipa dodo na akwakwada afiase esanse omo ani anko sa ade no ohun obi wagini di onso nipa smart mi nua no madam fo no na bia na nipa no so kra wo motive foforo so ede ewo ene o kan secret chain ewi a chain no ne enipa no eda afiase nti wo say tell no one the secret that you want to keep, although it may be worthy of confidence, for no one will be so careful of your secret as yourself. And I pay send an Americano do baby a messon send you on my sister with me keep papa I'm found in the Pangia which in it not dear yana dan mistake our home I don't know oh ni pass me say them my fans so minia my fans say madam for oh my mission me secret in share now so ebia nipa onfa sa ebi ono so ni motive cry dey ewo ehonum ebi opanimonyam bi afri nipa bi ye dey ehonum anase bi enne se nipa na wo de onu so ye onwua no o wa ye wadamfo ye obi bia no ebedu akire bi no obohu se ne nipa wa ba beda na otamfo na fe wo sema wo ka che ni nyina no wo yiji edipie wa hwe ya na ekwa akowie o afiase ntana pai mi tufu se nipa wo ne nam bia no secret de me pa chobo humade se ubetimi aka de atuma special yenwanu ma no bebe na ware na access esa de nti wona na danfo ba te ho no wakani kunu asem de kire no o mi kunu de oti sei o mi kunu de oti sei na sabi efie kura watim oni ne kuntum no wasada no asna danfo no odi wakoni abasa medafo wa hwe auto wonum sa na wonyonko no watimi aba abaju kunu refusanse wo hu de we awukunu si etie wa mena hu kunu ne weak points na afa ne strength nyinantia no ena obetimi agira so e de a fight etia etia no permit tufu se emfa hone ni pandewe a osipa na asem nyina no so ye wadamfo me pa cho ankabe kra uwale a emwadamfo kra embembembembe ukunu sa isa sabi eni padodo na etrimu o sum papa unim eni pa na woni nam se ni trimu no adwen papa na honom anase adwen papa eni ontia wo ben ya pa se unu obi etu ana mowa eniema bi no eni kwai se omanu ehunu na timi aboa ama eniema so akonkai etimi adiamadwe eni anopema futu san kwakra midija mahwefo eni etiefo se bomode ase ubetimi atowa no na reka ewo niema dodo na so esanse enipa ne wo mo ekọ eba mebe na panimonyam oh nipa smesi na yese oh nipa smesi na be kan se oh nipa smesi we na ka kire me sebi ebu ono masa no mo te danda nyina ono eniemo ndi se onim bibia ti wan hwe ase nipa oni ni di nkomo no ebe wi achi na afei wonsem so eda abontin onso wote sa no abomode asa obesesa ede afri ho midi ari adwa santo o say to me na danda nyina metadwom atimi ade dwumade ade abasomo shano so say ye beba ye headlines no so say dem din ka gamasi and afi the great man and aboy ma danda nya headlines no afi ko akata musem no yetimi ehwemo etimi ade ama na ye bekwa akopiem ewo abankesiem Ghana Mapani His Excellency John Dramani Mahama etimi ade nani ekopiem ewo Savannah region wabrakwa ye Pentecost asore a woda mangomo etimi esi prison camp etimi ade ema wo mona no eno moto omosa ade afro Omampani His Excellency John Dramani Mahama se ontimi eme commission bra commission eno wo kasadi tuja wo chese se minor ye be condition no adu papa so bi se nyina yetimi ehwem ne yetimi yansakra ye kakra na timi aboa ama wo mo adane da nyina wo mu ni bi no omo ho so etimi ahenha omo.
This prison reform agenda rests on a fundamental belief that no Ghanaian should be stripped of their humanity even when they are in prison. We are therefore implementing far-reaching reforms which include, amongst others, expanding the use of alternative sentencing for minor and non-violent offences, reviewing bail conditions to avoid undue hardship, especially for the poor, introducing a parole system to reward good behavior and accelerate reintegration, completing the 800 inmate capacity remand prison at Nsawam, initiated by my previous administration in 2016, which has been left abandoned. developing modern correctional centers for men, women, and juveniles. We're enhancing the conditions of service for our prison officers, modernizing prison infrastructure, and expanding rehabilitation programs connected to sustainable livelihood.
Yara opare ado ano anaya swafo hwe emabru yedie enen nkanko esono no so akasade na no atu sese nu boni adane da nyina yemabru no etimi afa bina no ana o chese sese mabru dodo na ena etimi afa enu boni ukopiem awo ye school sahodo no bi enim so o mo fa nu boni na etimi bo papa emomo etimi esua ade bi so chese o sabi edru ba bi a ono anim se waya ankonam to fa nu boni na etimi abua ne biso chese o obu wan man depression etimi akantubo ofenu bone na enema akoye ede ama ne biso kra chese omufenu bone na etimi bua omo amom pema gudie no so etimi ekwankan pa na de awreho kra ne se wo chese 26% mafra nu bone no omo etimi emfa bi omo efa no foforo kra no eye nkwala omonya mfinhia edunan ekosi edu enum.
Ladies and gentlemen, the major drivers of drug use in schools are curiosity and experimentation, stress relief, peer influence, social pressure, feel-good factor, and enjoyment, academic pressure, social anxiety, emotional loneliness, depression, identity struggles, the desire to feel included, and confidence. 63% of our youth do not think that drugs boost academic performance. 15% believe they do, and 22% are unsure. A combined 85% who reject or are neutral about drug benefits suggest a chance to address this issue. 43% think drugs boost social confidence, whilst 37% disagree. 57% believe drug use helps manage stress, with 30% opposed to this notion. 44% say drugs improve sexual performance, but 32% do not. Urgent action is needed to address these perceptions. Substance abuse poses serious risk for all ages. Around 26% of first-time users are aged between 14 and 15.
Etiara opare ado anono mabruno ebasade hadwe papa pesanse monne yeda chintisamle mudinu bone ahyamode na da ache papa ben na omeyen so yewo anra ni patate party amanyoko no so etimi ayensa ntwofo nhia ya etimi ane Ghana fo nyina atwetwe enkomo na amuchocho ni J.F.K ono ene etimi gira ne naso kasaya wade tuja wo chesese abawe no eye akamese omo tata MPP for papa we no say we chanting ohwe ne ma omo etimi eye ede eche abanda da no omo anu omo aban ma wo chese sadie no market ya sa na so ya de se aban no ase wonti so dogo bi kra enu abe
party had to cause a complaint against government sponsored harassment and persecution of our members. The party held demonstration and numerous press conferences on matter, reminding President John Mahama and his government that we are a nation of rule of law, and asked the NDC government to put a stop on their continuous weaponization of the state security and the judiciary against political opponents. Unfortunately, all our calls are falling on deaf ears, but as a party, we shall not back down on our resolve to fight this injustice. It is increasingly concerning that the state security agencies continue to flout with impunity the Constitution of Ghana, particularly.
Tiano Sanso Adia Tuja Watchasa, Ocean Chow Edi afie twam abato akos na no and decisions awudo pi omo etimi eteki anka ne na bon se presidential elections na no se omo person mutu franka no ede ema party nanka no kra ane abato omo etimi etu etwato na so ade se omo etimi ayensakra kakra om ni nyina ya afie twam no entwa omo etimi edi na we no o so obi abose omo voters register no mo de eto aba no omo etimi ayensakra om ama aniema so atimi akwanka nti abato a omo ebeto ne general mun eyade se pepepe yenso ebetimi akọ eso
because the party is very sad and disappointed in the manner in which we lost the elections. We couldn't have waited. We didn't have the luxury of time to crawl or to take one step after the other, but to run. To make sure that in record time, we pick ourselves up, put our house in order, and prepare ourselves for the elections in 2028. And for the first time under this Fourth Republic, the party decided to do something that we have never done before. That is to elect our presidential candidate first before we do other internal elections. And there was a good reason or reasons why the party decided to embark on that journey. And I'm happy with time. Our members and the general public are beginning to realize the wisdom in the decision that was taken by the National Council. And come
Anu ati wasanso akasa afa seso mu communication team num awa chesese de mo de shisha mapa egu akwa papa amo mu communication team no atimi agira mo na sesanso ma unu sa edu ba bia andi sitimi tu futuro twantro papa atimi adi egu omo so niam omo nya akwa omo achese omo ayena so eya na yi omo den so omo so ebeba bonten ababeyi ano ana etimi to Ghana fo etimi omo so timi to aba no ade this time around here there's a communication team no omo ade hihema pegu akwam na atimi aboa mentro bia ye NDC fo no baba bonten ababedi no mo so atimi ababeyi wo ho ano
so ya to apoko markets dodo na kwa se base 57 ni akwa ku bisa nyamabo nti bisa sa nyamabo na ready atoto afi sambre no afi mu ni ahese ebi anyamabo no ejira na atia performer na
I've been wanting to ask you, how is the campaign going for you? I know you're in the Ken camp. How is it going for you?
By the grace of God, it's really going on well. Very, very, very well. Very, very, very well. Honestly, Ken is...
Okay, ti apesa video no ade amamo ade say be mama hu de kwana seka wono so ewo yewura Kennedy camp no so akasa ade atuja wo chese na sam honom na shebedwa 463 bi ba bonten ebe di kra mo support so ade ama Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia mo chese ohwe Bawumia vision na wono wadi nka babi epenti omo wogidie won mu ni se omo na betimi aboama 2028 abatu omo ebe kwaso no timi ajinkunimdie no atimi ade ama party na no ana yewura seka ka so sansan no anya no kra esanse sa pifu anu omodi ewom no eyade se bi kra timi abromo computer so omonye no omtimi emfa enye omo campaign ti se se omunyina eta Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia chino no de ohunu se no kra biara ni honum so a ewom
so ya to apoko markets.
I've been wanting to ask you, how is the campaign going for you? I know you're in the Ken camp. How is it going for you?
By the grace of God, it's really going on well. Very, very, very well. Very, very, very well. Honestly, Ken is going to win. He's already won. By the grace of God, he's won.
What gives you that conviction?
We've been going around. Ken will win up Western North, Western region, Central region, Volta region, Ashanti region, Greater Accra, Volta region, 2 of the 3.5 regions. So what is left? Ken has won this election. It's so clear. It's crystal clear.
Have you heard that or seen that 63 of your colleagues in parliament have endorsed Dr. Bawumia?
That is good.
Okay, my say inflation no to me about 4% na baba bedro 8% na Ghana Statistical Service for so the emunchiremu aba acheche kwankro ane adekwanti a say inflation so to me aba form esa.
So we are to our local markets. Dodo na kwa se base 57 ni akwa ku bisa nyamabo nti bisa sa nyamabo na ready atoto afi sambre no mo afi mu ni ahese e bi nyamabo no ejina na ati akofoma na kosu nti ye for bosumi October de ni ehu se old kan nyamabo ni nyina bom na de to afi atwemu October 2024 ye say selo obine nyamabo mika edi na eso ate kakra sisi aba oha nchichemu nwotwe busumi na atwemu September na oha nchichemu nkron na echiripo enai nti hu se mika no ekoso mo ba I say break no we apply break ni so nti so tete kakra ene nche se 8% na nche se nyama no still a ya tutum nti ebi amekoto ade afina etwemu no October amekoto ade ne boy 100 cedis sa sumi October amekwa akoto meto no 108 cedis isa na mo chisa 8% na ye kan nti nyama na ekoso ba mirika na edi no eso abre ase kakra na obi bebi sa se ede ntitu
eti abakwa J.F.K sama watch so communication team no mo money akwa papa pesansa omo usan GC for do baby omu twanto tumfutro de egu Ghana for ani anoka ho na dane da nyina Ghana for nsinyo omu gidie etimi to abano de emom na sese de omo emom money akwa sade no pa ma communication team no aje adwuma na sese futro biala anase ntro biala ndisi so ebetu de egu Ghana for ani no omo so etimi ababeji ano
na maka che party fo a mote na so mutie me ene Ghana fo nya ne se osoko kokko amayoko no yenda yegina ho na yenim se akansie ni yekom adwuma ayeye nyina no nyame boa na by January 31st ye to abaye kandi fo wie na ya cha ba August next year it me to aba nyina yia ye benya ebre pa magana for so ati yankan ye ama ye hu adwuma ye be ye said ni amamomu tie ene said ndi sa amamomu tie na MPP fi na na so UGCC mo eba GCP UP PP PFP MPP ben na no ade ba ko etadi e party ni nyane se de bia ye nwa mo no ko akansi omu twa ntro ye so omu ka se bebre a yetimi nya no ebe yi anokra eno nya hye se do mutwa ntro no ete na ye party nya tenase ehun se ese ye party no ye communication ene ensem enkofo kafa ye ho a ye nuru se nya nokra no ebra no ni kwase ye twem ye kato ye so ansa na yi ano de na ye constitution ya sekrem a mehye mo bo se ye ko ye nim 2028 elections no ye behu a very strong robust communication.
The headlines will some no see yourself. Brand papa the great man waha and afe gamma see the sports lawyer and so